So hello my dear friends. Stock market is just a game of patterns, and patterns are just like history. So we all know that the history repeats. In stock markets also patterns do repeat. They do repeat after certain time, and once they are repeated we can get an idea then what they have done in the last time they can do this time also. So we can try to predict the market using these kind of patterns. So today I'll show you how you can create a trading system using narrow range trading analysis, and this narrow range or NR, this is also called as NR. So we will try to trade the narrow range whenever there is a narrow range in a particular stock or in a particular index. One-sided moves can come because after the range is so narrow, after that one-sided range expansion can start. So we will discuss how you can create a pattern using this narrow range trading system. Another thing is there that is called inside bar. So what is inside bar or what is inside day? Inside day is when actually today's bar is actually covered by previous day's bar. So previous day's bar's high was higher than today and previous day's low was lower than today. So today neither we can cross previous day's high or nor we can cross previous day's low. So that is inside bar. So now this inside bar is another thing, another pattern that we can get an idea that once an inside bar comes, there can be a one-sided move. So this time I'll going to mix and match between the inside bar and narrow range 4 or NR4 inside a trading scanner. We will find which stock has created an inside bar and it has also traded in the narrowest range of the last 4 trading sessions. So last 4 trading sessions narrowest range is called NR4, narrow range 4 and inside bar or inside day. If that comes along with NR4, that is a deadly combination that the next day in case the inside bar is broken, if the high or low of today's inside bar is broken, there is a high chance that tomorrow market may go into one direction. Market may show one directional approach. So here we will create a scanner, inside day scanner along with narrow range 4, and we will use Zerodha streak for creating the scanner. But before that, let me give you a short intro of mine. Hello friends, I am Indrajit Mukherjee from stockmaniacs.net. If you want to grow your wealth from the stock and commodity markets, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification icon. You can also send me your stock market related queries through WhatsApp in my number +91 96743 21856. So friends, first before I move on to the streak platform for showing you the demo of how you can create a scanner, first let me show you some examples. We will show you some examples of inside bar and narrow range 4 breakouts and how one-sided moves can come after these breakouts. So this is Zerodha kite chart and this is a daily chart of HDFC. So now if you do not have any chart to analyze your stocks, I'll suggest you open an account in Zerodha and you can get Zerodha kite after that. And for using streak, you also need an account in Zerodha. So Zerodha account is the first criteria. So if you do not have Zerodha account, I'll give you a link to join Zerodha in the video description. So from there you can click the link and you can open an account in Zerodha and you can get Zerodha kite, and after that you can create your own scanners on the streak. So now in the HDFC stock you can see this is 16th of March. This is 16th of March and 16th of March you can see 16th of March it has neither crossed previous day's high nor crossed previous day's low. So 16th March is an inside bar. You can see this bar, my dear friends. So this is an inside bar, and by default this was the NR4 day also. So this was the narrowest range of the last 4 days. So inside bar plus NR4, that was on 16th of March, and once you can see, once on 17th of March the low of this inside bar has been broken, the market has seen a one-sided movement. So you can also trade it in the intraday. So you can keep some stop loss, and one-sided breakout of the inside bar can be traded for a directional approach. So now let us show another examples. Let us go to the INFI chart. So INFI, once again we can see on 16th of March we have got an inside bar plus NR4. It was an inside bar plus NR4. I have tested it, I have scanned it previously. So on 16th March on INFI there was an inside bar plus NR4. Once again, whenever the next day it has actually crossed below the low of the inside bar, you can see there was a one-sided movement. There was a big downfall on INFI also. Now let us show you another example, say Kotak Bank. Now in Kotak Bank, this is 16th of March. Once again you can see there was an inside bar. So this was an inside bar, and this was a narrow range 4 situation also. So second day, the next day, whenever the low of that inside bar got broken, so once again we have seen a one-sided movement in the Kotak Bank stock. So now my dear friends, I have shown you if there is an inside bar in some stock or in some index, and the inside bar is accompanied by a narrow range 4 or a NR4 day, there is high chance that in case the high or low of that inside bar gets broken, the stock or the index will show a one-sided movement. So which side the market will move or the stock will move? In case the high of the inside bar gets broken the next day, the stock will move to the upper direction. And in case the low of the inside bar gets broken the next day, the stock will move to the lower direction. So accordingly, you need to choose your stop loss and you need to be in the trade. You need to trail your trade so that you can get the most amount of profit from the trade. But mostly there are high chance that there will be a single-sided move in case the inside bar breakout along with the NR4 breakout happens. So now I'll show you how you can create a scanner for this. So if you can get a scanner for this, you can scan the stocks from the universe of the whole NSE stocks, and you can find which stocks has actually made the criteria today or some other trading days. So now we will go to the Zerodha streak and we will create a scanner. But for that, my dear friends, once again I am repeating that for accessing streak you need an account in Zerodha. So if you do not have an account in Zerodha, make sure that you open an account in Zerodha first, and I'll give you the link to join Zerodha in the video description. So from there you can actually go to the Zerodha website and you can open an account. The account opening process is very fast, and once you get the account opened, so after that you can start creating a scanner on the streak platform and start trading on the Zerodha platform. So let me show you how you can create a scanner on the streak platform using the inside bar NR4 theory. So now my dear friends, to go to Zerodha streak, open up a browser window, and there you need to put the link of the streak. So the link of the streak is bit.ly/streak.tech, bit.ly/streaktech. If you do not remember this link, I'll give you the link in the video description. From there you can click the link and you can go to the streak platform. So I am hitting enter. So I am into the streak platform now, and here there is an option login with kite. As I already told you that you need a Zerodha kite account, so here I am already having a kite account, so I am clicking to login with kite. You can see I am being redirected to the streak dashboard. So here we can see what is my equity, what is my available balance, what is my margin used, what is my account value. So everything can be shown here, and now we will create a scanner here. So here we can see there is the scanner section. So go there and click on discover. So inside the scanners there are ready-made scanners from the Streak platform. So you come down and there is an option range breakout. So inside the range breakout there is NR4 day. You can use this scanner for now. Now here once we are inside the NR4 scanner, we can see it will scan on Nifty 100 stocks. So whatever stocks are inside the Nifty 100 index, time frame is 1 day because we will be scanning on the daily candle, and chart type is candlestick, and you can see the NR4 formula has been written here. So NR4 formula we are already getting here. We will simply add another condition of inside bar. So here actually we will be adding the inside bar logic. So inside bar logic is high. So high 0, we will actually compare. So lower than, today's high is lower than, once again high, which high? High minus 1. So today's high is lower than high minus 1, and we will add another condition, that is low. So which low? The offset will be 0. So low 0. Today's low is actually comparators higher than low. Which low? Offset is minus 1. So today's low is higher than yesterday's low, and today's high is lower than yesterday's high. So we are already having this NR4 formula over here, and we have added the inside bar formula. High 0 lower than high minus 1, and low 0 higher than low minus 1. So that is the inside bar formula. Today's high is lower than yesterday's high, and today's low is higher than yesterday's low. So that means that is the inside bar. So now we will add the name, scan name. The scan name let us keep as IDNR4. IDNR4 scan. So we will be now save and scan. So my dear friends, I have named the scan as IBNR4 scan. We will be scanning on Nifty 100 scripts, and the time frame is 1 day, and chart type is candlestick. So both of my scan logics are set here. This is the NR4 logic, and this is the inside day logic. So I have given a name, and I'll now click scan and save. So you can see, my dear friends, I have got few scripts. So one is Bharti Airtel, another one is Dr. Reddy, another one is Maruti. So as per the scan result, all these three stocks are making IBNR4, inside bar NR4 on today's candle. So still the market is not closed. So still this data is not perfect, but still we can check whether this data is correct or not. So let me go to the daily charts of Bharti Airtel, Dr. Reddy and Maruti. So let me go to Zerodha kite. Here in the symbols, let me attach Bharti Airtel. You can see Bharti Airtel. Let me zoom the chart. You can see this is creating an inside bar in the daily candles. Daily candles inside bar, and today is NR4 too, because you can see the ranges. Today is the narrowest range, and this is an inside bar. So this scan is working perfectly. Let us check Dr. Reddy. You can see once again Dr. Reddy, it is an inside bar and the narrowest range of the last 4 days. This was 1, this was 2, this was 3, this was 4. So this is the narrowest range of the last 4 days. So once again Dr. Reddy is IBNR4. So let me open the Maruti chart. You can see Maruti also, this is the daily candle, today's high is lower than yesterday's high, today's low is higher than yesterday's low. So today is once again inside day in Maruti. So Maruti once again inside day and NR4 as per the scan. So the scan is working perfectly. You need to just come back to the scan at night and check what are the trades it is suggesting for the next day. So my dear friends, I have shown you how you can create your own inside bar scanner on the Zerodha Streak platform, and you can mix and match this inside bar theory along with the narrow day trading strategy, and you can create a deadly combination of these two strategies for getting tomorrow's stocks which will show one directional move. So if you can trade these stocks, you can make good amount of profits, and this strategy is quite accurate. So friends, I will ask you guys to create the scanner exactly. I have shown you step-by-step guide on how you can create this scanner on the Streak platform. So if you get good accuracy and if you get good profits from this trading strategy, do let me know your observations on this particular strategy. So friends, I have completed today's webinar. If you like today's video, please do not forget to hit the like button. Please also do not forget to share it with your friends, because if you share it, someone else can also be benefited. If you have any queries, just ask me in the comments. I'll try to answer you as early as possible. Friends, thanks a lot for watching this webinar till the end. Bye bye.